We're going to start with Meg Terrell and today's big FDA committee meeting to talk about Pfizer and BioNTech's COVID vaccine. Meg, this is huge news. It's what the world's been waiting for.
Becky, it really is. It's essentially the last step before the FDA officially weighs in and potentially gives the green light to this COVID-19 vaccine from Pfizer and BioNTech. So this meeting officially kicks off at 9 a.m. this morning. And what it is actually a meeting of outside experts, advisors to the FDA, who will discuss all of the efficacy and safety data around this vaccine. There will also be a lot of presentations from the FDA itself about how it looks at emergency use authorization. We will hear presentations from the CDC as well about how it's looking at vaccine safety and effectiveness monitoring. We will hear public input. We will also hear from the company about its own data. And then this committee will have this discussion. They are scheduled to take their vote at around 3:15 today. But of course, this could happen at any point. This is scheduled to go until 5:15 this afternoon. So we will hear what they discuss. And of course, guys, a big topic is likely to be these allergic reactions that we heard about in two healthcare workers in the UK who this week got the first shots of the Pfizer BioNTech vaccine. After that, UK regulators suggested that people with a history of severe allergies should not take these shots. So it'll be very interesting to hear the FDA and to hear this committee weigh in on how to approach issues like that, which could emerge when this vaccine gets rolled out to thousands and millions of people, when, of course, the trials were in just 44,000 guys. So a very big day. Becky?
Meg, the hope is that these vaccines can get rolled out very quickly, but I know the CDC still has to say exactly who should be getting these first. So next week is potentially the earliest we'd see any vaccines in the United States?
So it all depends on how quickly the FDA acts after the vote today. Possibly they could even act today to issue this emergency use authorization. The CDC does then, another advisory committee to the CDC, have to weigh in to specifically recommend this vaccine. And they have other things they need to talk about, like what should be recommended for pregnant women, breastfeeding women, people who are immunosuppressed, who are not included in the trials. And of course, there are many healthcare workers who would fit into the pregnant and breastfeeding category. So things the CDC will discuss, but that shouldn't hold up the rollout of the vaccine, which is expected 24 hours after the FDA's green light. So we could be seeing people getting their first shots in the U.S. early next week.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.